Hey boys, welcome back to some more Young Guns taking on the Seagulls in round 9 of the competition. And last game against the Cowboys was one of the most frustrating matches I've ever played. It wasn't like the game, screwed me over, or was glitchy or anything. It was just the fact that I could not score. If you watch the game, you would have seen it was like 12-0, I think, to the Cowboys. It was a very, very frustrating match. But as you see, taking on the Seagulls, and their side looks a little strange. It's not too bad. I mean, the Seagulls obviously aren't going great this year, but they've had just a absolute shitload of injuries. But a full-strength side, and the Seagulls would definitely be a top 8 team in my opinion. I mean, maybe not, but it's pretty congested. But I mean, their side is very good, but it's going to be just great play here. That was a really nice try. I was really happy with that. Just a couple of nice little passes. And Milford, we had the defense sliding, and then he just cut back. A nice angled line run there. Just too much pace. And that man, Milford, he's the absolute try scorer. I don't know how many tries he's got. He must be up near the top of our list, though. I think probably Corey Oates. Corey Oates is probably the top try scorer, but Milford must be up there. But the Seagulls are going to give away a silly error there. Mbai gets it off to Milford, and Milford, the big dummy, big show and go. Brett Stewart, I think Stewart was the fullback, but it's just going to be a bit too easy. Just a little bit of a goose at the end there. Brett Stewart tries to come back strong, but Milford just on fire early in this game, and the Seagulls just shooting themselves in the foot, going that forward pass, and a scrum. Scrums are probably the easiest spots to get tries in this game, honestly, as the Seagulls do. That was probably another forward pass out dummy half, but not picked up by the rest on this occasion. They did get a chance to hit back, and Cherry Evans puts up an absolute shocker of a kick. That's really poor. It's really no worry for us. Even if they get the ball, it's going to be pretty much a handover. But yeah, it's round 9, and if you saw at the start screen, it actually is around rep season, or the rep time. I mean, the Trans-Tasman Test just happened. Australia won that. The City Country game, I don't know if it's been played or it got selected, but obviously that means that Origin is coming up. So in this career mode, I did choose to coach Queensland, and I think, obviously I didn't choose Australia. I don't know if I chose an international team, but I did choose Queensland, so it'll be interesting to see who out of our team make the Queensland side. I mean, I'm anticipating Corey Oates and Milford, as that man Oates just on an absolute magic pass. I think it was Milford again, but he was through the gap. Just an incredible pass. But I mean, Milford, Oates, I think, are probably Dylan Napa. Who else? I mean, Valentine Holmes, and I mean, Mbai's a Queenslander. I don't know if he's going to get in the squad. He might. I mean, he might be in the squad. And who else? Who else have we got? Trying to think. I'm sure there's one other guy, but that was a good ball. A couple of nice passes here. This is a nice play. It's a lot better than the previous game against the Cowboys. That is for damn sure. Obviously, Cameron Munster as well for Queensland. I'm not sure if he'll make the squad, but obviously potential there. But last play here, 70 meters gain. That was just a nice early attacking set, and we try to run on last play. Nice little inside pass to Nicarima. Gets it back. I wanted to pass it to the winger there, Zalesniak, but I think it was Parcell sort of got in the way. Or I don't know who it was. Might have been Jack Bird, in fact. But Seagulls are going to get a chance here. But nice defense, actually. Good scramble from our outside backs to shut the play down before they really got a chance to throw anything at us. And last play, it's going to be a great kick by Dylan Walker. And Valentine Holmes does very well, but he's going to get trapped in the in goal. I thought that was pretty harsh. I mean, his head was in the in goal. I'm pretty sure the ball was out of play, though. But the ref called he was in goal. It was actually, I was actually really impressed with the kick. I've never really seen the AI do kicks like that. They do grubbers a lot, but not really like that. I mean, our player was sort of looking for the bomb midfield, and then just, sort of a grubber just straight in front, and it looked pretty dangerous, but Holmes did well to get to it. But right there, it was, we were really struggling to get out of our set, so a 4-tackle kick, it's a great kick, and it's going to result in just the best case possible, really, They're going to throw a forward pass out of dummy half. And another scrum to us here. Good chance to attack Milford through the gap. Beautiful inside pass to Mbai, but somehow, I think it's Cherry Evans. In real life, Mbai just would have raced away and scored that, but Cherry Evans is really quick in this game as well, and he made the tackle. Unfortunately, it looked like a nice little play, eventuating there, but it's gonna be just the softest try I've ever seen in this game. Corey Oates, just the big fella, just one off the ruck. Just watching Tom Simons there, he pretty much just ran away from me. I thought pretty funny. We do miss the kick though, so go up 16-0. A bit of a flogging in all honesty. We've not really been in any danger. We probably could have put a few more tries on, but happy just to probably get the win. As Cherry Evans almost goes over and makes me eat my words, but we do thankfully hold him up. Last play though, I gotta put in a nice little grubber. Thankfully for us, honestly, if that didn't deflect off one of our players, it probably would have, the winger for the Seagulls probably would have scored that. It would have been a nice try, in fact. But it's gonna turn around pretty quickly to Pow there. I can't believe he. I was mad about that. We had the overlap. I threw the pass because Tapau was like going for the tackle, and then he just sort of. It was one of those times where the defender just sort of takes two plays. He's going to take the ball carrier, and he went for the intercept. It was very frustrating. He got the knockdown. He picked it up, raced away, and scored. And that's the Seagulls' first try of the game. Not too concerned either way, but it was very disappointing. It was very annoying for me. But a nice inside pass, getting it out to the edges now. Corey Oates, the man, trying to get it back to the support there, but Parcell just was a bit flat-footed. He could have picked up his first try of the game, but not to be, as we sort of a little bit all over the shop, the back end of the set there, and it didn't really equate to too much as Milford just, like I said, the back end of the set, I didn't really know what to do with it. As they throw a pass here, I pick it up, I go for the offload, just going for that risky play at the end of the game, and it's going to be Willie Army here, races away and scores his first try, and sort of bringing the Seagulls back into this game. It was poor play from the Seagulls to turn it over, but then we just go for the all or nothing offload. Obviously we didn't need to do it, and the risk reward was absolutely shocking, but we did it anyway. Like I said at the start, the way we're going to play these games, we're going to throw the offloads, we're going to try to play loose like that, but who is this? Steve Maddai playing for the Seagulls, obviously not injured, and he made a line break, but it was a pretty comfortable win. I mean, we probably should have beaten him by a bit more, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.